Yeah, coming back.
We're back! Back with the
guy.
So this is going to be I think the worst level in the game.
Yeah?
I mean, it's okay, but it's not great.
It's not your favorite? The Viewtiful escape.
Besides the first level, all the silhouettes are bosses.
So you're gonna fight yourself? Dark butt?
Nega Joe.
Whenever, and I'm sure I've told the story of Becky and I playing Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask several times, but in Legend of Zelda games, I always name myself Butt, and Castlevania names, I always name myself Ass, because in Castlevania games, the A and the S are in the same column, like downwards, so
yeah.
It's ASS, always Ass. But in Ocarina of Time, obviously in both Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, it says your name, but when you fight
Holy crap, I forgot how to play this.
when you fight Dark Link, it says
Dark Ass.
It says Dark Butt, conquer yourself, and I almost spit my drink out.
Also, this is an ongoing tradition because it's an old Simpsons joke. But if when you're going bowling, you do not pick poo or ass, then you don't deserve to go bowling ever.
It's true
because it's the best thing ever. Because the joke is Homer shows up late.
I was gonna say you don't have to actually name yourself poo or ass. You have to ask if poo and ass are taken.
Right.
Are poo
because
and
that's
ass
the joke.
taken?
Are poo and ass taken? Yep. Ah, damn it.
Okay, so this is why this level sucks. It starts to be an escort mission.
Oh boy.
You'll know what I mean.
Are you both girls and underwater?
We are underwater.
Technically.
We are underwater, but none of us are girls.
Oh boy.
You'll know what I mean in a minute. Fuck. Okay.
Wonder whatever happened to that.
What?
Wonder why what was that show called that the best friends did?
What are you talking about?
The animated things that
the
they
animated
did.
thing they did. What was that called?
I think it was just called Two Best Friends Adventures. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. I wonder whatever happened to that. It was a funny show.
They did a couple of them for a while. It's probably just they're probably just really hard to animate. I mean, they're all pretty long too. So
yeah, that's true.
Fuck.
But I
okay, so this is why this sucks. Is that
you gotta keep hiding under here, like
you have to. Yeah, you do. Fuck, that's gonna explode. Yep, sure did. These guys are constantly come out of that pipe, like they are always spawning out of that.
Oh God!
Yeah,
I see what you mean now. Jesus.
Woo! Okay, so you.
Yummy! I just love it when he says yummy. That's all.
Now, you can't actually stand on that right now?
Not yet.
Oh God! If it gets out from underneath there, it pushes it the whole way back to the start.
No, it just blows up. The missile will blow it up. So I have to guide it all the way to the end here.
Oh Jesus! This seems terrible.
It's not that hard though, because it's like I'm literally like right there.
Right.
But if you don't know what the fuck you're doing,
yeah,
it's a
it's
little
easy
annoying.
to fuck up, I would guess.
Because you have to
your gauge fills up fast enough that you can just kind of hit it and let it go.
See, like there it is. So now I'm fine.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Oh fuck you!
But does it come back there?
Nope. I have to walk all the way back.
Oh boy.
Oh jeez.
Son of a bitch!
Son of a bitch, bastard!
I like how you were talking about how fucking hard it was, and then you're like, nailed it, and then.
I didn't realize that it breaks even though you have it, like, once it's fixed into that spot.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that either. Because if that's the spot you needed it in, my assumption would be that it would just stop. But
yeah.
Giggity, giggity, giggity,
I just,
giggity,
if these guys, like, if they stopped spawning, it would be fine.
Right.
But no.
But they don't.
No! We have to keep appearing because we're dumb robots in sailor suits.
Maybe they don't. Maybe if you beat up enough of them, because there's guys that's supposed to come out of that pipe there.
Maybe it's because you've progressed so far They don't want to like punch you in the butt.
They don't want to punish me that hard.
They're like, he's had enough butt punishment already. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh, okay, never mind.
Whoa!
Oh shit! Okay, that was a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I didn't.
Because like when you walked in there and did it, I was like, oh, he's fine.
Almost touched the tip.
Touching tip.
Touching the tip.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, I would wait for it to go
one
past.
just because.
No need for risky business, Daddy. Hard times, Daddy. Dusty roads. Maggot
dusty
food.
roads.
Oh boy, God, I hope that's doing it.
It does. If you speed up, then it's like constantly up there.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
You can't do it!
I feel like I'm playing Abe's Odyssey again when I make jumps. Ah!
There we go.
Hey! You did
I
it!
got like a
Yeebus.
Bad.
bade. You bade.
You did it.
I think that's the only
You
time.
didn't do so good.
That's the only time that you do that. So
Well,
it's not terrible, you know.
No other escort missions in the game?
No. Did I remember that? As far as I can remember, yeah.
Well, that's good. Escort missions?
Like I said, when
Usually pretty terrible.
before we were filming, I said that like I don't remember much of the final level.
Uh-huh.
Just the fact that it's in space.
Uh-huh.
That's all I remember. So
Do you get inside a giant robot with a fountain for a head and then mash A to defend the Earth?
It doesn't get that hype.
And your mom is the robot.
You know what's hilarious? Is that's oh my God, no. Oh, honey, no.
No, it's up there. It's up there because I didn't hit slow.
Okay.
Because if I hit slow, it'll fall down.
Oh, right. Okay. That's good. Because I felt really bad for you. Oh, boy.
Get it open! Yay! Right.
You did it. You played the game.
You became Beautiful Joe.
Oh, man.
Oh, this level introduces another enemy, which is okay. I guess in most beat 'em ups they introduce these types of characters. They're just like the brute character.
Oh, like a Bobo?
They're like the giant dudes. Mm-hmm. Like they're like.
So it's like Bane, and
yeah,
like the
you know
guys
what?
who are
You're not
exactly
even
like Bane.
You're not even kidding. Watch this. It looks like Bane, doesn't it?
It's Bane with his steering wheel on his back.
Bane with a Bumblebee outfit.
That's
the item.
Yeah, it's the item I need to progress. And you have to punch him in the butt. It's their weak point.
Punch him in the butt. Butt punch.
Butt punch.
It's literally their weak point.
I haven't seen this much excitement since Scott's went on sale at Halloween.
There we go. Yay! Turn the submarine flip side upside down.
I was gonna say, you can make the submarine go flip upside down.
Yep.
I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'm going to tell you about the game of
Prince of Butt.
I
can't even say it.
I can't even say it either.
That's okay.
Yeah, so now everything's upside down.
Well, that's fun.
So it's like the same level over again, but upside down.
It's like an all-new mechanic.
It's like the reverse castle in Symphony of the Night.
Confusing and frustrating.
Yep. I don't know if I have monies for anything I really want.
I hope this doesn't have a Beelzebub in it, because I'd probably throw up.
No. And it doesn't have... Yeah.
Giant rotting bug monster.
It doesn't have the giant Goldar monster either. That you have to fight to get the fart gas power.
Yeah. Fart gas damage.
Move on.
You can do it. I think one of my favorite things about editing for this show is that we all forget things sometimes. And by sometimes I mean a lot. And then I get to be a smartass when I edit it and look it up on the internet and be like, no, dummies.
No, you're like every person on the internet, like with the comments.
Yeah. You're all dumb and terrible. We know. Thank you. Thank you, may I have
You're
another?
dumb, stupid, and should feel bad about everything. Because you're dumb and stupid.
It's true.
fuck, there's a thing up there. Stupid platform. There we go.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Are you gonna, yep.
You're gonna... There it is.
So I can do that.
Woo.
Yeah.
Woo! Are you Bender's folds?
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah, just keep doing that.
Oh, I didn't realize they actually made some really good looking, I think maybe NECA did them, the Futurama figures that we saw today, Bird.
Oh, yeah.
Those are really decent. It was clearly towards like the end of the show, because it had the weird Slurmy guys from the...
Oh, fuck.
From the movie, the Bender's Big Score movie.
Oh, I've seen those, yeah.
Yeah, they're really nice. They're apparently very rare, because I saw how much they were. Zap Brain again was almost $50.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Were those the ones that came with the like the parts of like the robot devil or whatever?
Maybe. I think that's
one of them had Roberto, I think.
Yeah. And there was like
watch me get hit with this. Oh, it's fine.
One of them was they had Superhero Bender and Superhero Leela and Superhero Fry.
Oh, okay. Super King.
It's Super King.
Boomerang.
Sorry, everyone.
Yay! I got killed.
You're dead.
You did it.
God.
You're the worst.
Took that
it
electricity
out.
to the face.
It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times.
It was the blurst of times.
That episode with them being the superheroes was just on the other day because I posted the pictures of one of the best villains ever, which is Citizen Snips.
The Quantum Gemerald.
Yeah.
That has a good bit in it where it's like, he gets his hawk to grab the Gemerald out of his
I
hands.
was just about to
like,
say
you were
it.
standing right there. You could have grabbed it.
He's just something like, that seems unnecessary.
Yeah. It was a little unnecessary.
Layla told her parents. Layla's parents blabbed. This is so good.
You did it.
I just hate these things because they're totally useless. And they take like a shitload of hits to kill.
Yeah, it just seemed kind of ridiculous. Does the boomerang cost anything to use?
Yeah, you have so many of them.
Oh, okay.
You can... I think you can get them in item boxes.
Oh, I see it down at the bottom there. I wasn't looking for it.
Yeah, you can buy... I think you can get them in the item boxes, or you have to buy them at the end of a stage.
Gotcha.
But there's really no point to them.
Right.
Like, I've barely used them. Like, I think I've only used them to fight these things.
Right. Yeah, that's why I was asking. I wasn't sure if, like, they were a super necessary item. Like, obviously, you don't have to get them.
No.
But I didn't know if they were, like, super useful or anything like that.
Like, I think I've played through, like, the other mode, like, as the other characters, and I don't think
bullshit,
I've ever...
by the way.
Yeah. Fuck. Like, I don't think I ever bought them as the other characters.
You can't just jump over it?
No, I can. But I'm gonna have to kill it now to at least get a cheeseburger.
Oh.
Or, I guess, a film canister, but whatever.
You got that going.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
Oh,
fuck
I
you and
hate
the
these
things that you
fucking
like.
ninja guys.
Ninjamans. I like that they have, like, weird goggles. They're like pilots.
They're probably not ninjas, I just call them that.
Goggalore.
Goggalore! Goggalore returns!
Fuck!
Wow! Get out of there!
Go, baby.
Do less of that.
Yeah.
Whatever that was, do less of it. Wow, you wrecked his shit really fast. Apparently they're weak to getting their shit wrecked.
Jesus.
Yay, one down. They remind me... Okay, do you remember the guy that fires the giant fucking laser on the Death Star? The black stormtrooper guy?
Yeah.
That's what those guys remind me of.
I think that... Yeah, I was gonna say that might be a reference, I don't know.
I kind of doubt it. Because they don't look just like the regular enemies, but black.
Yeah.
But like, that's all that stormtrooper is. He's just like a stormtrooper painted black.
Yeah.
I don't know why that always amused the shit out of me as a kid. I'm like, why did they even need that? Why do it?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Exactly.
I just watched a video today that was like the top 5 characters in Star Wars that just totally fucking fail at everything, and one of them was the guy. Like whenever in the very first Star Wars.
Wow, that's a lot of range there.
The guy who's like, oh, well, there's a escape pod launching. He's like, don't worry, there's no life forms. And like, literally, the droids get off the ship and then destroy the whole fucking Empire because of it.
Yeah.
Like they're just like, yeah, fuck it. There couldn't be anything important on there, right? Nah. Nothing!
Oh, come on, you guys. Seriously, come on. There weren't any droids on there. Don't be a bitch, man.
I'll get you high. I don't know why that came to mind, but...
Whoa, fucking shit. Yeah, uh-huh. All of that shit's happening. More wrecking asshole. More fucking punches!
More wolf job! No.
No.
How about no wolf job? How about don't Google that, kids?
Yeah,
we haven't brought back the don't Google that in a while, so...
Yeah, definitely don't Google wolf job. Because let me tell you, it is not a businessman wolf, okay?
It's not a wolf in a business suit.
I know that's what you kids want to think it is, but that's not what a wolf job is. It's not a wolf 9 to 5.
9 to 5.
It's not.
Am I the only one that's ever
it's
seen
not
that movie?
literally that businessman wolf that they had selling Old Spice deodorant for a while. That was like a wolf. They had like an actual wolf and then just like puppet arms of it, like punching like papers and shit like that.
No, Ando, I have seen the actual musical of 9 to 5. Which is,
that's right. I think we talked about that.
Yeah,
before.
we have talked about that before. Get out of here, Bane, with your weird face and your butt cheeks. His crack is hanging out. Seriously,
He's also got an arrow sticking out of his butt.
Again,
it's a key.
I was going to say craw, but it's not.
It's an item.
I know what it is.
I'm crappy!
I know what it is!
No.
Don't teach me how to teach! What?
Seen those finger paints you bring home, they suck!
Christ.
Alright.
This reminds me of Metal Gear for some reason.
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear.
Get all the cheeseburgers I need.
So when are you going to finish Metal Gear 2 so we can finally talk about it?
I don't know. Probably when I finish 5.
Oh.
When are you just gonna?
Oh yeah.
When are you just gonna give up and look up what the ending is for Silent Hill 2 so you can be along with the rest of the world?
Because I'm not you, and I like to actually enjoy video games.
I still can't believe that somehow you have never heard the end of that game. Like that's like I knew the end of that game before I knew what Silent Hill was.
Yeah, I agree.
And I'm not like being sarcastic. Like, I'm dead serious. Like,
yeah, I knew about the ending before in your ears.
Well, no, it's not a. I knew.
No,
that about,
I know.
But
I
it's
know
like that was the only thing I ever heard about from that game was like how it ends.
Fuck.
Just punch the other one twice.
Yay!
You
I
did it.
I did it. I'm becoming Viewtiful Joe.
You're becoming so beautiful.
So remember this pattern because I know I'm gonna fuck it up. Oh, it's easy.
Yeah.
So it's this one. Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You gotta go up higher. Gotta get higher and higher.
There we go.
You did it.
It's random, so that's the only reason why I said that.
I'm disappointed that those missiles don't have faces on them. I would expect that they would have big, angry teeth faces on them.
Yeah, you would expect that from a game like this.
I just feel like I feel like every some sort of like submarine missiles and things of that nature, like they have to have scary shark faces on them.
That's why we have bullet bills.
That's right.
Like
that's why we have
1945S planes with the scary teeth and the
Yeah.
ladies painted on the side.
Exactly.
The bomber ladies, yeah.
Bomber ladies. That's my new favorite phrase for no reason. Bomber ladies.
See, when you say bomber ladies, what I think of is a bomber man, but a lady.
Bomberman ladies.
Bring up some bomber ladies on the screen.
I don't know how you're gonna edit that one, Tom, but make that happen.
Just put a bra on a bomber man.
Give it some eyelashes and maybe
a big set of lips. big old set of lips.
You gonna do something here, buddy? All right.
Not while he's doing his orangutan stance.
His Blanca balls.
His Blanca balls.
He is basically Blanca.
Yeah. Minus the slave anklets.
Yeah.
Do you remember that set of shoes that someone tried to put out that had like the slave anklets attached to them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking ridiculous. These bright orange fucking slave anklets.
That's the best though. That's actually really fucking awesome.
I mean, it's awesome, but like it seems kind of bad.
So does anybody think? Because I know when this episode is going to air, and I know that they won't announce him from now until the time that this airs. But do you think that because of the new Brazilian guy that they will or will not put in Blanca in Street Fighter V?
I feel like he will still be in it.
You think? Even
no way
though that new guy is basically the same thing except without electroshocks.
You're also forgetting that this is Capcom.
Oh yeah,
and they have fucking basically 2 camis in Street Fighter 4.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
and there's all sorts of fucking Shoto characters. Although I'm crossing my fingers for fucking Sean.
Well, there's only Ryu and Ken.
And Akuma and Sean.
But none of them are in it.
Dan.
None of them are announced yet.
No, you're right. But like,
I'm sure.
But it absolutely. If they've already said it's gonna have like 12 characters to start, and they're not gonna have like every Shoto character in there.
Okay. So they're basically pulling a Killer Instinct. They're gonna have a couple. They're gonna have a handful of characters to start, and then you can kind of download them as they come.
From what I'm to understand, it's like 12 or 16 characters to start. 4 of them are going to be brand new, never in a Street Fighter game whatsoever. And they're going to release characters every so often, and you can either buy them straight up as DLC, or, of course, you can get in-game currency and then unlock them that way. So it's basically, if you want to take it the easy way, then you can just buy
an extra life. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know that there was even an option to unlock it with in-game currency.
Well, no, that's only in Street Fighter V.
Right, but I didn't know that, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's
remember when you can unlock characters instead of paying for them?
Yeah.
Right, so basically you're going to have to grind your ass off to do it, so...
Right.
Get ready to grind and play like 1,000 online matches and get your butt hurt and be salty as shit because you suck ass because some guy is really good with fucking Ken and all you want to do is play as Cammy because she's your waifu.
Yeah.
That was a really long fucking sentence.
That's why I just said yeah after you were done.